Akwaba. Akwaba. Let's gather, let's gather, let's gather. The Northern People's Party. Let's gather. Okay. Akwaba. Akwaba. Shemobi. Manison Shemobi. Mike. Akwaba. Rebecca. Akwaba. Adobia. Akwaba. Akwaba to all of you. Nana Usu. Akwaba. Akwaba. Ansa. Akwaba. Zainab Akwaba. Oh, sorry for the invitation that has been sent. Why? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I was cleaning something off my page. Akwaba. Akwaba. Now abandon. You know, I like controversial, difficult, and controversial conversations, right? I don't do them on purpose. So, mu there. Obi ampede oka asam na asam no so. Or how I dream. Oh, yasha sa. Sisi yasha sa. Oh. Akwaba biam. This is not the best. I get frustrated if I always have to go to that toilet. Why? Sorry, I'm checking the network. Sorry. What happened then? Oh, let me check. Excuse me. Network and Charlie. Again, who has heard the Baumia camp? Oh, Naba Asami. Shit. Why is this thing doing that? I'm coming, eh? Nothing is working, oh. Oh, Okay, now I'm trying to move the location. So I want to know, Baomiafo, Musimu who saw picture way. And I say, Obia Bayan Wedrum, Obia in Wedruma. Kindly let me know. I have to move to the toilets. You all know that That is the favorite. That is the favorite location. Cut the camera. Cut the camera. I'm coming, right? Let me turn off my fan. Cut the camera. Okay. Akwaba. Let's relocate. Let's relocate. Migration in progress. Oh. Okay. Is it coming? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Oh, I'm getting a better A, but the network has not shown up. Mimi Sunny phone. Can't phone away. Oh, we got it right in front of the toilet. I told you if it's not in front of the toilet. Okay, let me get my chair, right? Toilet blogger. I don't they come. In the MPP phone. Maybe let me be someone else. Especially the ones who are forcing to now be the rightful A. I want to know certain things. Party in 1954, was it not Northern People's Party? Oya Simbisel, Oya Horobashishe ono, Yazatu Hama, Ejan Suguri. Merba, I'm going to bring my chair. I'm going to bring my chair. Thank you so much for being here. Wait for me. I'm back. Oh, sorry. Biko. Okay. So, let's start the show. Northern People's Party. Mompese Rebecca. It is understood. But Rebecca. And we hope you also understood. Oh. Yeah, Mama Mia the free so. Yay! Akwesi. Kudos. Akwaba to all of you. Now, let's do question and answers. Mepa mucho. Senka obiti second. Senya o preachy fairness. Ono person ya yesisi nipa. Ono kanokre Mr. Honesty. Ono ye patriotic. enka ngomo ya mi bedi enka wo se ken fo na edi enka wo se ken no champion ni se dombufo ye pese enkata yemi na yen nyoma bi na emfa monka no kre muntie maomi afo you need to go this tangent maomi afo you must purposefully go on this tangent mema mo ferry samu baba betim I need something to repel the insects in your toy. So you have to have the conversation without any reservation to say, oh, who feels slighted or whatever shouldn't be your business. Baumiafu. Say, Ken betumi abeka say, eno tua sika say, eno ye say, eno ye say, eno ye say. Ono betumi aka. Say because of Sano. It means he say, edru ni so. Me pacho. Sansu nense say, Baumiafu. Mo ferry a ya mun kanu boldly e pa cho mun power tap right akwaba so possible the one for Ghana kudos is sika for hene Samuel Jenfi Akwesi goddaughter Edwin Ruth Michael K Ahia KB akwaba to all of you. Doris Efiriwa. Yes, you're right. Oh, thank you so much, Marcus B. Florence Florence Pocho. Albert Fa PK Ayo. Abena baby. Abena. As a baby because you want chance I'm not baby, you know. Emmanuel Osei Joyce. Stephen J. Nane Fua. Is it obese? Amma of your data. Okay, Mate. Any. Okay, may the better in due course. Mate MTN for. Would the Amunia monopoly no? Cynthia. Akwaba. Jules, Nikita, McNass, Ifya baby. God will. It's Umpochomunya. I join your Japan collections. Medamana say, Ira, Akwaba. Akwabo. Mapa wanchao enyumbiri me pede minye wonizi enkomo or your difficult conversations that needs to be had. It needs to be had. Inti me pede mimbisa de oye bua payo oye nida ho oye washeda oya lokri oye wedua ho adwindo oye wonyim oye onfa ho oye nti abaze oye nti ye nti obia. Which is it? Abaze na aba honhom na wa abehye honhom a oma obi ti da hopsin Muntu sebi onu oyanwini naso incha wonsha dan pena asam dam nkanka no akanfo anwrafo so ncha won pena asam until Rollins be president before Hobson obaba abaka kwasiesam wo eduru so work no okumase no he had that exact conversation, lengthy conversation with me. And I told him it wasn't right. Miss Nobo. And then I may buy to say me shada say bibi koswana obi ka bibi na me beka bibi. This is me. This has always been me. We can't travel since nyan se bien nim. Mama domofo no so nti pese mi bisa se mo ankasa. Ken na nature tafo Ken more on Friday. I know you definitely say some kwase some. Na ma be shisha wa araba. Right now, I want to also, in the same breath of let you people know that you are all misfocusing. You are telling yourself some bunch of lies. You are making it seem like onya sembia, oya sembi. And then hunde Kenichi teni kosia besia abuabi. Onu momo sende. Akonya tona mo hwema obi abefa. Samu beka no kra ma mo ho a I used to be an idiot like you people until I went to research and found out say it doesn't make any sense. It was Northern People's Party. Patriotic nation is because in paper for na yesi omunye ni papa for no. Omu no omu give you up a lot of seats, 17 I think. I can be corrected on that. But 17. Munya are saying one. Now, Muna, you see, we want to ask we want me and Pepe for, we want my sugar, we will say, oh, 1 point, young quay. The one for Ghana, Yamisha, can see or a fair person on Sissin Crawford. Miss Bawomiafo. Mema mun kasem when she mun sorry so ding mun fine no campaign message no ding shamelessly claim it because mun pai mu kan microphone to me nka say again bebre they will look stupid when you are saying mun pai asem ye na say ono kan de mun ka modiano you are not saying good things you did, you are saying the sacrifice. Hey, Yami Shram, what in Pepe for? Yami Shram, send your Maria do pempenso be to me cock grind to her, or Capajo, Mahama Chode, or Pound, or Panic Chow, or Nankasa original on behalf of the family members in our Pachono. In Pepe for most of my Pachawai, don't bufo. Dr. Baumia, you want to be so goody. Nice man. Asami sunana making or how anchor dada. Ona na kwadwin wa na hu de no de na mo ade na mo ti say MPP4 we pa your friend who used and dump samwa so mo hihya ase na owie senya ye titia samo hya ase na owie che say na mo ye hanya keke. Hey, you can sacrifice a whole election like that. Bebacho, munyama niye fe why? Munyama niye fe. Abba. I can't unite. Mukra ne wase, munko kabi man pepe fuono. Munhu no kre. Mumayi na ye no kre. Ebe. Enye pepe fuono eti guwe. Omunim say yet say omunim say ende bia ye pema ye ho enti no mo so say they were using it for the protection and betterment and upliftment and everything of the northern people. These people were actually so selfless. The baby my history, my feelings, and paper for any papa for, and paper for pentopa, and paper, hey, brainwash panie. Brainwash, into can who bet me. You ever pay my account? Me apart from me no dear na me made Missy Chidankasa. I bet say, Chisa someone so, and they say me what time me be doing me. But when we be here, make a cramo. More fun dream more. But when me for, you should shamelessly come and campaign on the basis say Oyo Dombo. How dare they? Omo bebreno sempo ba omi rio nya one mpa nka he deserves a fucking second chance and a third and fourth if need be. Na ba nkwasi asemi 54 what ukui besin de ye do 70 years 70 back and forth. Muna muye bullies wo school no akanfo muye bullies. You are bullying these people. Then we will find what is wrong with them and come and diss them into moon ferry. Kene Japan asene for one party wan mamu fokofo obi party na mo fan be dwe asene for one party wan party akanfo ya tiama na ejina ewan. Oh nkori we should be ashamed though. We don't have a party. Account for honestly. Your party has a CPP. Obviously, egu. Obviously, egu. And I use takamashi. Like we want to downplay it and make it so trivial. Shesen ya asante for eka me ya asantini ya asanti on mine wo omu kodu baby ano muachre. The British fought these empires and then there's Ashanti empire there actually, and it's true. Asanti on mine sansu na domofo na munim senya mu diante de bia na mo ka e akanfo party ye na ye dia ye di twa ye fruma na mo papa mu wo one seat mamu nyesa mamu nye na mfatayen ebe Nkrofi one papa nom whatever it was that made them do this inti ya yen ferry ono kokra jenchen miwa iye nuanum nya wa akọ 23 why eye niwo ana asesi amon pese MPP ne history no mo beka biom you muti tim ani ho agya isa history ne kan aba one farm man Kennedy Japan. You are the biggest issue here, and Monso Mese Media Minim, knowing who the fuck he is, he asked for something you people didn't give. Now the Grana Mode man Nubiano, believe me, it is not more than the presidency. It isn't. In fact, say yeti Krobianka, yes say ye bear say region be one after the other, one after a see and I started. Sa region we mumu ankasa muma nipa baako no mbedi yenso sa region we muma nipa baako no mbedi yenso wudi ewia na onye se ebeto aba mu amonkoto mu amaba mu amofa mu nipa amope no mra enka yeye ni sa so enye yi mpenyin totofo obi anim nyansa obi awa edwuma papa bi ye obi awa yemu ne mma mu ba be ya kensie se den ya me papa chain we me so me papa chain we ni we omu ni munyansa we mu so mu ye we na primaries is very ugly. It's senseless if you ask me. It's senseless. It is. Because obia but cutting in pabako so that they can for what? And for what? And then when it's all said and done, then you all want to fake and look like you are one. It's foolish. It is foolish. So everybody has to have a fair chance. It is very sensible. What is more sensible is show. Bamiya fumuntie me. Instead of you people, since going unopposed is unconstitutional, rather, but say I'm going to me and start it, I'm going to abanefi. However, opposite angle, Muama Sema, and mini expertise bia. Send ya muye nebe no munya mamu. But I'm telling you, say, instead of baumia funu mubeba beka sa mama nwa hohono. Some mentality na me de ka kire mo say, mon kwankwaye unopposed no, me pacho muntie ni ame beka kire mo enwure. Me mburu 1 hour, muntie na supem. Adentina, since it is unconstitutional for anybody to want to go unopposed, the only way someone can go by themselves, unanimously decided amicably, there should be nobody wanting to contest. So instead of all of us going to befriend all the polling agents and the delegates and the new ones and the old ones and convincing them to vote for Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia, why don't we all collectively go to every aspirant? It should never come out. And every aspirant's conversation would be unique to them. And all of these aspirants have great ideas. So in actual fact, we would have gotten Dr. Bawumia as the lead, all of them having their own jurisdictions that would be given them to man and whatever else that they would ask. I mean, they should all be that patriotic. There are very few people that Bawumia people you can go and convince. Your biggest wahala will be Ken, and I'm telling you, I know stuff that Ken wants. Give him the entire northern region. Give him every solar contract. If there is one thing we know, I mean, say NDC for so and come babo boy my dinner temo. So almost so can't try and say, oh, you're good. Why any dreamer into almost the contract sika mano. And a woman no adi be a bros. Sika na yen na ye be we down. Mudi ba be kameno. Emma power abomo. Why? At least see there. Say Ghana Jollof Praja to say ceasefire on insults. Afe mu na mo train. In this time frame, resume. It is not unconstitutional for you people to master the courage, take the risk, find what, don't go with tradition and talking to them as if, oh, this is, it will be good for the party. No, each person you go to have their own personal interest in a way satisfied. But everybody has to be patriotic. Say, but discussing what one thing everybody can carry shoulder. Some nonsense in your mabina almost signing no. Nyansa bien ni mu. Because obia wa personal interest. And obia wa personal interest in obinsu personal interest. Inti no no choose sani pano. It is a big country. Obia benya portion wom. Instead say, omu nyina jitum se do omu kaso de bi ebeko omu nyina so nim se obia ntumi nwini nipa ba akope na be nwini. Inti say ma is like deal or no deal. Do you want to open the portfolio or do you want the deal we are giving? And each person has a unique thing to media mano in some capacity be a nipa no. And you don't even necessarily have to come and say shit here. Ken any wound to me na obia be tena be kan say hey hello yama me contract do say there be. But at the end of the day, everybody would have been satisfied in one corner, all for the good of the country. All for the good of the country. Diversification cry the papa. Anna Rollins Antonio man. Kufu Antonio man. So what's the biggie? In Profia, almost by aspirants, no, Muntiebium, almost such delegates. They are very few. Omundru 10. Omundru 10 kwa. MPP. You can go to them individually. You know what I'm saying. Beg them. Before they were able to, at the tail end, the 11th hour, they got Dufour to rescind his decision, legal decision, and support Mahama. Whatever went on, nobody needs to know. Are they not in power? They are in power. Why can't we do? Me say, if finally Ghana Jollof betumi a issue statement to say, okay, wati, me can't say no, me obi anti, and a idea in Guasim di Gumo, Sansu na make a check any mechita for. The shaggy I will do you. But San Crawford way, Mubenya Munfa obi was our aspirants no enye vice me se dien aspirants no kukua mu nkomode do. Now let me repeat myself, mo beba every day aba be you can say convincing Crawford is senseless. Every day, na mo convince. Muntu madoko. Oh, ya pamucho, yesremu. Na so bia nka say omo ko bi mo say. Omni edi nkomo. We understand. We are MPP. So whatever transpired, we have accepted it, and we are all supporting one candidate, and that is Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia. MPP, to get extraordinary results, you have to do extraordinary things. You can't do the same thing you do and expect different results. Dr. Bawumia may say, Obebrea, but Ubenya flag bearership no. Onya nanda any other circumstances are. Ye nyo biya prama na say na mana. Yibenya akumpre ni chita for omo ape mu aka. Dr. Bawumia mba, they will also go and support NDC because two wrongs make a right. Bawumia fo mfanko adwindwimu. You don't come and talk to the people out here. And Sana Frank Ananima, hey, Penny Ken. Go to Ken. Go to Cabinet Japan. Go to Ejako. Go to all of them. Go. There is not one single human being alive that you cannot have a negotiation with. Everybody has something they want. Obia was open. Obia Obibia Warrior Obama na kuma Tony. Find it. There are few people. There is always a way around. Where there is a will, there is always a way. Where there is a will, there is always a way. And don't forget, both of you, whether Ken's side or Bawumia's side, it is win you are looking for. So you don't know what Ken is going to be offered. That he's actually taking, and 90% of its proceeds is going to come to those of you who wanted him there. He's probably going to have the opportunity to exercise all the rights he wanted to. How do you know that? How do you know? So if he says yes inside there, and he comes out here and he says, we are in solidarity, you are going to be happy. Let me know what you people were expecting me to do as the president if I became the flag bearer. And then you write it for him. All you want to see is second or power and Kadi obey. So if he says, I'm not in power, but the power that has now been put up there, we are all interconnected to the point that I can still deliver. I can still deliver. How do you know that they will all say, okay, Bawumia, in a mouse I try away because I want to see you do this, I want to see you do this, I want to see you do this, I also want to see you do that. Then he will say, you know what, I can't do it all myself. Why don't you stay on board as so and so designated whatever names they are going to give them, and let's do this. Anna, they are few. They are traditionalists. Those people who are coming as flag bearer aspirants, no, they all love NPP more than any grassroots men, more than any delegate, more than almost ni adreno, almost the almost party, no, say ebeye ye. But they also have their personal interest, their personal interest. Their first personal interest is their vision for the country, their vision for the party, what it is they think they can contribute. Then what they can contribute, that can contribute something to their own contribution. We are in your belly. Think about it. They are very few people. Mama ye betna na ye mbeye omwechita for na ye bang ye chinti na Japan ye dien Japan so benya nkrofo mo akasa na we ye dien onu so benya nkrofo mo akasa na chese ya ye ho poto no. And I brought the Northern People's Party thing so that it will be loud. Say, it's not as if anybody is doing Dr. Bawumia a favor. It is crystal clear that you people rather needed him to come and fill that portion for you. You just didn't need any Northerner. Obviously, you needed someone that will come with some flair, some Azibi Agana, and he did. He came with economy. Whether it worked the way it had to or whatever, that's another conversation. But I want you to understand, say, moko fan, mo pisa no prensa, onu we pisa mo mpeba akope. Dr. Bawumia is asking for a second chance and he deserves it. You people asked him 3 times. He left whatever he was doing and he came. He left it. And he came. Ebe, Ken, wo na wo sie, so we $3 million oh. Mu 93 ya na yentum ye ntogari. Hey, now we mumzy, okay, I will $3 million, but they still couldn't use you with all your money. They couldn't have put you at the vice president position that they needed Bawumia for. But you were in the party. You were not marketable. You couldn't have filled that void. Never ever. Never in a million zillion years. So they didn't use you. They went a second time. Dr. Bawumia said, no, I'm okay where I am. Whatever words, whatever coercion, however you did it, you went a third time to Moon Ferry. Moon Ankasa Moon Ferry. So, Sandy Pano Beji, he obviously fulfilled whatever you wanted because, I mean, in the whole country, you could not find any person who was actually already NPP. You even had to get the man to cross carpet against his will. There was nowhere that we heard Bawumia was not happy with NDC. He crossed carpet. And you offered him vice president. NPP for Amudi Bawumia. When we're aspirants, you can offer vice president to one of them. In fact, one of them must be. You know my choice. But no kwasianti, nyamina mebabe campaign yaman. Jimini, baby. We're domestic. Enti na mikache MPP for you say. Mo befa ne say e ken asem. But e ka enia na aka hwene. Because semi pesa me nyam manu no, ebe affect mu. Semi ba na mbedi na tem so ebe affect mu. Any day guaranteed. So afutu amide mamu politically and domestically. Mungo kantre ni se ohu nyansa. Enye sa na se party na nkasa so nia mimi ye entete mu amobe friend wo mimi die yu a otuja hu ara me jimbe ya one fucking mimi okunfu dumfo so no a me ma advice no nche se makuma atom ye munti basene yankwo tewia dabi still you are an asshole still me bompa say nsi yi party asem na ekesisi you are an accessory in the party nya da man kamanka wasam yankodo muntie ni amike yo na munye ne beboa mu Ba omiafo. Ghana jollof. DK fire. Mu de mu se me enche na ma twere oborofo. Me chese nie mu ohwam mu ntwere bi. Fankoma mu ko mo ye mo bajo mu tie biom. Do not go to these people with, say party ni dear. Oh, say one yes say a bear say party ni say yes say a bear sa and a woman baby. No. Let the person feel heard, needed, and what is in for them. Not only near Bema communes, but what is in it for them as to their vision, as to what they were intending to do. And listen, don't feel bad selling the ideas of Domo. Sa Domo asem na mudi sie no. Sa Domo asem na mpese yentiatia so yen ni trivial to say ensi no. Kene Japan no so your kind of grow. Ono so your fair. Ono no kan Mr. Honesty won't be Sunday since he's doing history and telling us who went where. He started from 92. Giant party we are starting in 92. Ansana party no ebe starting 92. Wo ansana wo benya sempua 92 no. Na wonim say MPP bi wo. Monka no kure. Asem we my even Alan Camp. Even Alan Camp. You were looking down on these people. Muma yempe monka. Monje se danu bekayo. Yen na yawo MPP na Northern People's Party no. Na account for Masayati Akans Unite. Nantin Pepe 40 Northerners Unite Sisia. Just it feels my skin crawls. And I told you BET, Black Entertainment TV, and no cry me time. Why are we ourselves segregating ourselves in groups? Why? Identity. Just say I can't unite saying. Mu say nyefe. Mu say no mum the divide be back. I didn't know I won't need bad intention. But when you see the big picture and what it actually looks like, if it has any ambiguity to it, like it can mean this and also mean that. Now I am careful. In Pepe for are always seen as omuntia semase. Me ferry say omum no muma account for bebre and omum can read besi ene. I say a ferry why. I was say a ferry. Omu yi bini na yen education foi. Omunya one seat. Nana do no barristers. Work our rig is in one through do. Wagwa be bukuntai. When you one. When you one. Dankwa Buzia Dombu. And no quan poma who say we are very tribalistic. And Crawford more votes be brave no mudia beni. Omoyeno Dombu. Dankwa Buzia, Davi. Dombo na nka yose indikan sa wosi na moye na alphabetical kwa nka yose enye B Buzia ansana dankwa ansana. Be fair. Mombako schooler, you are expecting them to have fair treatments. Hey, Kenya Japan. Asin for whom bon asin we mu baby ah. We be jina ho said yin. Missy Baomiafo. Use that weapon. Kwabne Japan tiwe, he will not want anybody to forget say rolling sukune papa. It is a history he will hold. Or just said, "Fin na waka, and na we na waka, and na me papa na waka." And I remember vividly. And na muko de mo ne dia ni si wana wendi ne ninya oka. Ba o miaso story. Utie enkwa na sem wia. Eya kotie owuo nsu na sem. Samu be pay mu aka. And at least Dr. Bamia will feel really needed. Say if I account for no crown e kwa ma me say Debbie asem say sa na tie pa say Dr. Baumia na namo ena omu na no omu wo bebre ena It is just like Uba Aqua School. Na ye bully no. We are bullying Dr. Baumia and his people. And I am very, very uncomfortable. No, it's bad. It's terrible. It's terrible. Me share dey be their train, but me ba. Like I said earlier, there were difficult conversations, and there were blunt conversations, and there were honest conversations. When you put it all together, we are on the chopping block. Someone has got to say it, and I volunteer to. Me say, Bawumia for Mumfa all the seriousness, Mumfam trumpety say it was Northern People's Party. Mumbo wa maninchi. Now me and share can bet to me be when I catch them say Northern People's Party, 1953. Me and I'm kindergarten by and I'm share that tangent. And let's repeat it again. Mun cancel ding. Say MPP for mun ya Dr. Baumia mun ko join to aye impresa when you mu amma oni mu bebia oni mu ni twaka bia owo fie ye nedwuma bibi che say mu di nechi akọ Zimbabwe. Ebe Baumia for you can sell your story cry mo so a ye ba munina ye ba mo side that you don't know how to you don't know how to just adentia we remember mo small ones no na when you see I fine when you see me can be brave because masa data no be yes musa me hwa na me hwe dem data no ro razi data no ro kwe me so me adwe yeah, enti me ngo me ho na omo mbeto bi na o abeka kire do abo dam papa. Fia. Hello, apia hello. Me pa mo cho. Asema American. Me mamun kotena so bi ye ba na ye beka bibia mo fa no hai mo je mu ato. You can do this. You wake up one morning and everybody says, we are not contesting Dr. Baumia. Mamun called hangi omo mona mo de mo party. Mube piano bia is satisfied because you people are going to practice a new thing. You are going to practice something, some unique government, like everybody is involved and it's nobody's business out in the public space. But I'm not who is in charge of what, because you are great minds. And I'm the one saying, "Why? I didn't know number tena na edu nipa ba koso na matena na mun na my onkokra." No. Bawumia come. Mo a lawyer for omo abinche me nko school da. Mo a lawyer for omo betumi afefi asemi amike mu edi nyansa bem akohu nkrofo we legally me pa cho mo ni wana Kennedy Japan oye impossible or the 1 million Ghana cedis or the command chairman of the position or because it was affecting Formina guy and say hey mama sikant na hona mu yegu ye ni mu asibia yo NDC fu esom dada munja ni aka ni ma me ne kan dia ni dia me say so no abona mu be na wonderful. It doesn't stop me from proceeding to court because mo ehia mo se mu be yi nkrofo a o mu be di mu party ni mama manwini e na me so ehia me mo se odwan no I don't care however fucking high he goes me de ne beba besia akoma na koye nyansade ansa me pene no wa akonwa ne ho samumu si anya hwea you be exhibiting say osimu ni common sense efie nyansa because if you nyansa interest obi a wato ne ba atwe edi mu asem bo Kennedy Japan insults won die ne bebrebe ni nyina magya no mo san so me see positions bebre na ken betumi aye onu abetumi aye flag bearer betumi aye no trial or vice na we besua nyansa kakra ni nyina beboa no but so megina esimpie so Tracy Buachi na afeni Anel the ondi presidents Anel no ye tutu ni no nkodi we wutumi bepa we chew onu po wo pa na chew nka wo ye lucky po na wo ba ni di ni pa chewa nka hwe nkosie sama eken was some senseless stupidity that you spewed na ebegina ha that one ma won na weja ntuntun wabama won na weja was bama na abotom wa ha ma me to 2 spare parts ba mi afo mesramo asama maken ne yenye din ba ko mo betena sika ho hwe me say me date obi me mbọ ni din edwuma na oye no sesi ono no oye third in command nipa no oye first in command some years back like a decade back nipa no oye sofo ena oye penny we edwuma ni sofo ba enye Asori Institute ba papa no on the side he or a software Asori be or any one man church a nice very known church Orthodox church ubeji di say my boyfriend you know that time no yes a 5th in command or something Okoto Range Rover tie Robber. Menene na koye na eko deliver. Okache papa ni say, "Oh, we say so and so owo fie. O hia card yakwadwuma mede small gift bi ebesi ho." Saa de na oye man ne boss oni wo edwuma mu dada no Side contract bi a ode ma akwa no. Mimbisa question no. Me can send me a big position send me. When in schools do a ewa Ghana, unto me. When in schools do a ewa cry, unto me. When in schools do a ewa like a be a caution choir, kept close, you wouldn't name. And she says the whole Ghana. The whole Ghana. So one kwana will supply A4 sheets. Emma Wayek. Can you see what I am saying? Now we're printing now we are now you see ye try exams reprinting double billions. Ba wan ko jina ne boss enim kekankan jira ne say oh when him say I can arrange in auto range also kama sofu ochi obiara wo azibia odana komado monko hwehwe na moye ma omo instead say monko akohu san crofo bebrebe we obia ni baby anakoma wono. You waste your money, you waste your strength, your time. And money na mon kofa we mu adamfo. Yenim regional executives ni yenim omo. And your regional executives yenye say ma omo, mo be ma omo phones, mo be kwa kofa album, mo be frefre omo, mo be ma music. May say consolidate your money. Go to the people who want to be aspirants. Tell them, please, this time around we want to do something extraordinary. We just want to honor the Northerners. We also want to do this, we want to do that. Asemi na mo fansha mo tem, na nya mo kwa na mo kanokre. MPP for asem make ebebo amu. You bypass the constitution. You put the entire country to shut up and mind your business. This is the person. There is no law that says one by your primaries, one by Bontia. May say Dufour. He was inside court with both legs. They were able to convince this rich man. If you were basing the what Dufour can. Dufour na or say John Mahama or your Korean senior want to move for Shannon. What Dufour can? Oh, MPP, you can't be a muntie why? You can't be a muntie a pamucho. I am not the wisest. I am not the only brain, but I know what I say. Intina me ba me se mesramo e tempo swing for thank you to hwe si wo so sempo nimpa na mi di na tem na mo pese mo fa no kan wo maka chem so ya asset anti asset hu nya fin asset e hu nya fin ma ye ntwitwi mo refurbish anything. Don't you refurbish anything? Yeah, where do they able to yes Akesha ma aka acha wende ego sokin wona woka no na wasu wo nyansa na won kenyansa samin jen mo nyansa zin. Thank you for giving me content. More trying fida wo mo ye ke me ye ke I said John mama Messi obia o mo fan kwa adwindwin mo muntum penifo. There is none of them who won't accept you. And they will listen and you give them what they reciprocate. The first you should be Ghana first, but then each one of them wanted to become the president because now I can find a way of fulfilling that for them. Let them all be on board in one way or the other. However it is, me pacho NDC if one exactly what they told you before or step it down Mahama after all the insults. So why do we have to come and do that? Why? Why do we have to come and do that? Nobody has to do that. We are saying Brian Achampon and now Mr. Onka broken English. Monko no. Can't you say share? Me my better say NDC for 79 ade air course na John Mahama or rap Lordina. No me use no fano ba mi gusu ka chen say onko correct sa de no say John Mahama go round e kon microphone ho microphone na yeku mo microphone no hey mo kasa mu be hu lifetime presidency ni ameka no mamuntie monko Brian Achampon ho mo ehiafo akohwe abanfo but grassroots no monko yesrem why ye pa mo chompeninfo Mumma yenye na yenye fe. Pa chopapa. Be. Yesro wokukwom. Adie mpani eda wakuma so. Aw pesa wonfa MPP enye magana wonim se wo de ba se de tie bia papa yesro why. On to me ka say you know we on kafa forms. On to. Mo hwe ne fe. Na go mu nyina begina ho in unison. MPP is doing something different today. We are the elephants and we have chosen our favorite two. It's nobody's business how we got to this conclusion, but these are the people we are presenting. Dr. Bawumia and whoever else are. Muni na mo bet na hona mo decide. Oh, insure started to about 8 pepe. It's sign. I have to go. I'm very spiritual. Insure started and about 8 pepe. 8 is infinity. Mo mani ni ejuma why? Mo mani ni ejuma. The patron meba baka no pa.